Fame 1000.
Dang.
Popularity 31.
I mean, people know us, but they don't necessarily like us. It's the way it be sometimes.
Okay. Game changer. I trawled through the depths of the internet, and I do not know why I could not find this before, other than assuming that it just sucks on mobile.
Sure.
But I do have, in front of me, a list of recipes.
I'm hyped.
So,
Are we gonna...
what I think we should do, I think I should tell you the name of the item,
Okay.
and you should try to anticipate what you think goes in that item.
Okay.
I don't think you should be judged harshly if you cannot figure out what tools to use,
Okay.
but I think ingredients probably,
I
at
can
a basic level, you should be able to figure out.
Does it also give you blend syntheses? Synthesize?
I have
Or just originals?
a list of all of the items, and I'm telling you, like, this is an item you can only create through original synthesis.
Okay. Okay. Give me one.
Hot spring egg.
Egg. Okay. Well, let's see. Where's our Mueller water?
I think I'm going to have to tell you, like, ratios, but... Well, you're not even in the alchemy menu.
I'm in the...
You're in the item menu. You say...
synthesis. Original synthesis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's this menu.
That's how unfamiliar I am with original synthesis.
Oh, there's Mueller. Hot spring water. Alright, so Mueller water. Eggs.
Okay.
Huh? What?
No, sorry, go ahead.
Eggs. I don't know what we have that are eggs.
I'm sure this is going to be the most riveting segment.
Like, I know what you know it is. Was it an item that we already had and I'm just not seeing
Yeah, we
it?
have it. For sure, I know we have it.
Eggs.
Like, your main issue is just, like, stumbling through the menu just trying to find the thing. If there was a way to sort it, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's this.
Doesn't help that my eyes are being garbage today, too. Wow, come on. Oh, turtle eggs.
Millennial now, oh, okay, I was gonna say examine, but sure. I'm just curious what she says.
I've got a feeling I could make something, a secret item. Oh.
Okay, so she did say something different.
Okay, at least there's that.
Okay,
Okay.
moving on.
I
That's it.
think that's all I need, yeah, because that's...
I would tell you if there was another.
Oh, let's see. What does she say exactly? Because she doesn't say... Sure about what else I should add, so she still says that.
Yeah. This is one of the things I was going to test before I found this. I was going to look at something that I knew the recipe for and then go back and try to make it and see what she said about it.
Same.
To see what the feedback was.
Yeah, which seems to be worthless.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so then
What tools do you think you should use?
I think I'll use a saucepan,
Okay.
and I think I'll use a lamp to heat it.
Not a lamp.
Some bellows.
Bellows.
Okay, that's reasonable. Synthesis.
I'm
gonna guess 2 spring water to 1 egg.
You're wrong. The proper ratio, the ideal ratio is 6.7 hot spring water to 1 egg. You can use 7, 6.7, or 8.2. But 6.7 is going to give you premium
ideal.
quality.
The ideal.
Yes.
Cooking them up. Cook that egg.
So she didn't give us like any feedback beyond like I can do this. Okay. So
but now,
finally.
貴重な材料をくだらないことに使っちゃったとほほ
boo-hoo-hoo.
I disagree. I think there's great value in an egg cooked in hot spring water.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Unless your hot spring
egg. Okay.
has specific rules about
Ooh.
cooking your eggs in the hot spring.
A+. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Okay. You're gonna want to make a screwdriver.
Oh.
I do not think you're gonna guess the materials for this.
Vodka and orange juice. Nailed it.
Yeah.
A screwdriver?
Yeah.
What do we even have that's screwdriver related?
Okay, well, you're gonna want to start with a material. What are you gonna make your screwdriver out of?
Glass and ore.
That is correct.
Okay, good. I'm gonna need...
So I guess now you can try to like do the examine thing and see if she like gives you useful feedback.
Oh, I suppose.
See, like if you say hot spring water, like if you examine that.
Looks like she could make an unknown item.
Well, that's wrong. Like that's not useful. So now examine red neutralizer.
Okay, yeah. I was guessing that there was going to be red neutralizer in it.
Because what did she say there? The same thing. Okay, well.
Worthless.
You are using red neutralizer.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do to that ore to that needs to be neutralized?
Blow it up! Gravistone it. Oh no, I'm gonna polish powder it. Do I polish powder it? Examine. Just a little more.
Yeah.
Add a little something.
So put that in. There goes your neutralizer.
Damn it! This interface is miserable. If you're watching this, I know you doubt it.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's really hard to explain. Like the button you push for one thing stops doing the thing when you go into the next menu. Okay. What tools do you think you need to make that screwdriver?
Okay. You're gonna...
This is the same combination as one for making a locket. Does she not let you move on?
No, she says this is a locket.
I mean, that's true. Really? It doesn't let you go?
This is the same combination as a locket.
Try putting... Let's see, what is glass and ore red?
Yes.
Okay. Try putting some stupid garbage item that's red in there with it.
Put...
What did she say?
Let's put a little gold-colored rock in there.
Fine.
Let's see, what does she say?
Try it. Try it out. Okay. Well, we'll see if it just fails because it's idiotic.
Okay. I think I'm gonna need... some pincers.
Okay.
And I'm thinking a hammer.
No.
Detail tools?
No.
A loop.
No.
Oh, shit. A bellows to heat it up. Okay, that's
Heating it up.
reasonable. That's reasonable. Synth.
Your ratios are going to be 1, 2.1, 1.3, and who cares? 0.1. Just a little touch of gold-colored rock.
Just a hint. Just a whisper. Synth that.
And if it blows up, then you know that like that fourth material just like makes it not work.
Poof.
Okay. Well, sorry.
Whatever.
Yeah. Wasted some glass and ore. Okay, well, I guess that means you can't make that unless you get a recipe for it.
Yep.
But the recipe is the same as another item.
I don't know.
So I didn't anticipate that being an issue. Sorry.
It's alright.
Alright.
What else we got? Anything else interesting?
Oh, for sure.
How do we make yogurt? Do you have yogurt?
That's like way down the list.
Go way down the list then. I want to make some yogurt. Oh, who's here to see me?
Can I clean your floor?
Get out of here.
Your floor sure is dirty.
ずいぶん派手な音が外まで聞こえたけど相変わらずのようね。イングリッド先生、いやこれはですね、オリジナル調具を試していたのね。いいことだわ。
We already had this conversation?
Yes.
どうもエレビール。
You definitively had this conversation. She's going to remind you about neutralizers because they all make sense. Maybe you can master the subject.
ですから同じ属性のものまたそれぞれの属性には優先順位があります。
Red and green.
例えば
green
赤の同様
neutralizer.
に青と緑、白と緑の場合も中和剤は緑です。 赤と白の場合が中和剤赤、そして赤の属性と青の属性が互いに混ざり合うことはありません。また中和剤白という分かりましたか？それでは私はこれで帰りますけど大丈夫よね？
大丈夫. Okay. You ready to yogurt? I don't even know if you can do this. We're going to find out. What do you think you need for yogurt?
Okay, it's gonna have shower milk in it.
That's it.
That's all?
Yeah. Just milk. It's I think it's green. Yeah, it's right there. What tool do you think you need to use to make yogurt?
Saucepan?
And why is it a hammer? It's a centrifuge.
Oh, okay, sure. I guess that's not unreasonable.
1.7.
Nope.
And if it fails, then, you know, then that means you can't do it unless you know the recipe, I guess. Well,
Yogurt!
there you go.
Oh, you know what that means, cheesecake.
Now, yogurt is not an original recipe, so that means you are supposed to find a way to make it, and we just never did. You know how to cheesecake, you're in the wrong menu.
I know. I'm trying to put a cheesecake in something.
I don't think you can because you've never made a cheesecake.
That's true.
But you certainly can make a cheesecake while I'm looking at other things. I think you have all the stuff for that.
Uh-oh. Costella? I don't know if I even know what Costella is.
I guess I'm thinking of castanets.
Yes. Well, if it's a thing I can craft, I don't know what it is. It takes 3.5 days to yogurt.
I mean, I don't think that yogurt is made overnight. I think that's probably somewhat accurate.
Yeah, but she's standing here the whole time making it.
Well, maybe you shouldn't use your powers of alchemy to make yogurt.
That's fair. She's gonna spin that centrifuge the whole time.
Okay, go back to... I have a party.
That's alright.
You tell me to get out. I'm sure you're gonna run away this time. I guess if you run away... Oh, that's not what happened. Wow. Face your problems.
Wow.
That's the lesson learned. Wow. What a loss of time.
Yeah. What do people want? I don't care. Yeah, here, have some gold rock. Poisons? Yeah, I can do poison mushrooms all day. Here you go. You need some sleep drugs? I bet I got some grass.
Have some grass.
It's delicious. There you go. Picture motifs? Sorry, kid.
Rumors. Oh, blissful grape.
Yes. Thunder of the gods?
It's a hard no.
Oh yeah, tell me what you know.
Tell us about how to make the dangerous screwdriver.
How about you, old man? Any secrets?
I'm convinced the old man is worthless in this game.
Seems true.
Yeah, here's hoping that we can get a book. Do you have a silk thread? Looks like you don't have any star pieces either if you wanted to buy those. Not that I know that you need them for anything, but...
I don't know either. I try to buy...
Have
like,
some because you have money.
Yeah, I try to come in and buy 10 of each of those things each time, too. Because the worst case is that
what was that one that you didn't have any of? Is it salt? You don't have any, like, garlic. Okay. Well, you've got these things. Uh-oh.
ちょうどよかった。
Uh-oh.
ここにいい薬があるのよ。なんだ かこの薬真っ黒いんですけど。
大丈夫。
Yeah, black licorice.
ヘーベル湖の水だから全く問題ないわ。さあ、この薬を飲んでみなさい。
それじゃあ飲みます。
It's ink. It's just straight ink.
Dead.
なんだか体の具合が良くなったような気がします。
That's because she's a good alchemist.
この薬こんな効果もあったのね。レポートにまとめておかないと。
ちょっとヘーベル湖の水だからって言ったから飲んだのに。
ああ、確かにヘーベル湖の水は入ってるわよ。他にも入ってるけど。
騙された。
No, you're just stupid.
私は今の結果をレポートにまとめないといけなくなったから。さあ、邪魔だから帰りなさい。
どこに行こうかな。ああ、エルフィールどうしようか。そういえば前の竜あなた確かに
Every time.
彼女さ、
Well,
なんだかどう
really want you to resolve that plot
ど
line.
こに行こうかな。
Is the weapon shop owner's secret stairs there today?
No.
Oh!
Why are your secret stairs here?
Because it's the 21st day.
常連客になりゃいくらでもサービス。
Probably a lie.
どの武器を改造するんだ。
Alright, Hallish.
It's time. Time to give you the full upgrade on your spear or your armor. Armor, probably, right?
I think so
その武器でいい
too.
か。どんな改造をするんだ。
Augment
この武器を改造
values.
する。
Go
このま
full
ま改
in.
造してもいい。
Add
このまま改
ability.
造する。このま
Do
ま改
it.
造してもいいし。
No!
別の効果を加えてもいい
Okay, sell him some glass and ore.
どうする。どんな改造をするんだ。
They'll give you
ど
the
の
money
武器を
for
改
it.
造するんだ。
Oh, you can't in the stairs. Oh no!
Because I bought
It's because you
all
bought
that garlic!
Yeah. I mean, it's actually because you bought silk thread.
It is.
Silk thread is the expensive thing.
I guess we like just saved.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know when you saved. I think you haven't saved since we started.
Boo! Well, I guess whatever, we're just not doing that this game.
Well, maybe now you know to come back on the 21st
どこに
next
行こうか
month.
な。
Do it as post-game content. Hey, what's up?
Did I tell you the story of the vampire?
It's good every time.
Back to the workshop.
Yeah, like, it's so stupid. Like, I don't have anything to do right now.
I mean, you learned about 2 new things at the academy.
よかった。いつも通りの工房だ。
Fairy Stuff the Rager.
お姉さん、いいわよ。久々に友達が来たんだからたまにはね。で
Okay, go back to red.
Star of Destiny!
Okay, let's try this original synthesis. There's no reason why you would guess this. Gold-colored rock, smoking mushroom, and red neutralizer. Down 3.
It's gonna make... What do you think it's doing?
You passed it, so left or right, either way. Right again. There.
It's gonna be a meteorite. Athenor. Hammer.
Your mortar, crushing and mixing them together. I think you like always use a mortar on rock things, right? Alright, that's it. Okay, you're using 2.5, 1.7, and 2.3.
Like, this system is so stupid.
Yeah, this is why I don't even care. Yeah. Like, there's no reason why you would guess what Devil's Breath is. Okay. Maybe save. Back to the item menu. Oh, I guess you'd be an original synthesis, that's okay. Because it gives you the numbers if it doesn't. I'm just like trying to find the things that you don't have, and it's okay. So go down to the bottom of reds. Looking at freaking 33.
Star of Destiny. This thing I just got.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay. 60%. One does not simply make the Star of Destiny.
ロード中です。
But you're supposed to be refreshed after drinking all that black water.
That's what I thought too.
If it fails again, try doing blended. Is it called blended? The second one.
Yeah.
Try doing literally the same thing, but changing the red neutralizer to 2.2 instead of 2. Oh, you do have a lot of fatigue. She said she felt better after drinking that water.
It was a lie.
Turns out it was a placebo.
Oh, I hate how hard it is to find anything in this menu.
I'm trying to use.
Synthesis. Blend. Star of Destiny.
Oh, it was an Elie. Okay, so it's just saying,
Yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't let me.
I guess just go ahead. Is it fine? Or just say nothing?
It just kicks me out. I'm not even allowed to do anything.
I thought when it was
This
saying one
system
copy,
is
so I was going to let you just
terrible.
go ahead and make the standard one.
Nope.
Well, I mean, it makes sense that you follow the recipe first, then you tweak
Yeah, but
it.
it should let you follow the recipe from there instead of just kicking you straight out.
There you go.
I made a Star of Destiny.
What is it? Charm type item for getting along with everyone. Great. You have 34. Not. Ooh. Well.
But do we have a knock at the door?
Hellish.
よう
Yo.
相変わらず元気そうだな俺も元気だけどよこれをね
Yes.
おお手に入ったか
Oh!
ありがとう
Just blown away.
Okay.
Original synthesis.
Dissolving liquid.
Ooh, acid. How do I make acid? How about some of this Mueller water?
Close.
Pebble water?
Close. I don't remember. This is a red
Distilled
item. We're in the red items.
A hot spring egg.
I don't think you use the hot spring egg for anything.
I don't know what else is water like other than Mueller water here.
Keep going down. There.
Oh, subterranean lake water, sure. Okay.
Which I don't think we've used for anything.
Nope, we haven't.
And,
Oh, we don't have very much of it either.
wax. I don't think there's any reason why you would guess to put wax in it. What happens when you mix lake water and wax? You get acid.
You get waxy water.
Waxy water, yeah.
It's kind of a mess. Wax! There it is. You're gonna use glass tools.
Yep.
And
What do we use with, like, all water?
I'm thinking a lamp. Oh, a filter. Filter. Lamp, wax, filter, synth. I'm gonna guess like 2 water.
3.8.
To 1.7.
2.8. There's not even a point in guessing.
The system sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
As someone who, like, has played better iterations of the of the, I was just, like, trying to think if you even had enough wax now.
it also sucks ass that it doesn't give you feedback that it was like, oh, I just didn't do it correctly. Instead of, oh, well, maybe you just sucked.
I'm a little concerned that she's just gonna fail again.
Yep, I am too.
2.8.
Yeah, I realized that I had them the other way around. Dissolving liquid.
And I saw you just learned how to make Lucky Star.
Yep.
So that's a thing you can do. You have that stuff.
A plus. Our acid is so good.
Do we have...
Huh?
You're fine. Keep doing your thing. Gained a level. Do we have 38? Hi.
こんにちは。あら、ポテト、また森の食材。どうしようかな。それじゃあね。
Okay.
No 38.
Okay. So you're gonna do a whirlwind bag. We're still in the red items.
Hot air bag,
Hot air bag.
obviously in there.
You're gonna need to make another hot air bag. Because why would you carry multiple hot air bags on person? It's true. Good thing you bought that silk thread.
Okay. Should I
Oh, modify the hot air
Modify my
bag?
hot air bag recipe
Probably can.
while I'm in there.
Yeah, what number is hot air bag?
I guess the thing that 25. I guess the thing that I had never thought about doing was doing like partial ones instead of just a whole one.
Okay, you're using 1.9 burning sand, 2.4 silk thread, and 1.2 neutralizer. So you're saving materials.
Are we though?
You're using 0.6 less silk thread per hot air bag.
Yeah, but do those 0.4s... Shit. Do those 0.4s stack up in some way?
If you were making multiple of them,
Sure.
so like... So if you were going to make 2 hot air bags with that
0.2?
recipe... Well, yes. 2.4 on the silk thread.
Yeah, sure.
Like
if I made
if you made 2 of them, then you'd use 1 less silk thread.
Yeah.
It's like that's how it saves over time, sort of. Alright.
Yeah. Look at how much better it is.
It's the first time. And your stock will sell for more. 54 more bucks per hot air bag if someone wants it.
How do I still only have 1 hot air bag? I had one.
I guess you threw the other one away because it was an inferior product.
Damn it!
I genuinely don't know, man. I didn't anticipate that happening. Now you're gonna have 3 hot air bags, plus an inferior one that you gave to one of your fairy boys. Alright.
This game sucks sometimes. I love the premise of this game, but man, the execution of these early ones is garbage in some ways.
Well, here's the thing. They've added all this stuff clearly to this game compared to the previous one. Do you think it's worse off as a result of it? I mean, they've added, like, way more flexibility.
Yeah.
And doubled the number of items in the game.
Yeah, like, yes, it has made it worse, but only because they give you 0 direction of anything.
Yeah.
If it gave you feedback, if she said things like, you know, you went in to do like a customization of a recipe, if she'd say something like, maybe just a little more bang, or something like that, you'd be like, okay, I need to bump up like this red item just a little bit, or, you know, this runs a little too hot, or something that gives you like some direction.
That's not how you use a hammer.
or anything like that for ingredients, like telling you, you know, I think I need to heat this up, and you could use any of the things that would heat.
I genuinely thought we were just doing it wrong earlier, but now that I have looked at a direct recipe and saw that the feedback she gives you when you say examine is the same as if it's wrong. Like, she just doesn't give you
just
useful
worthless. Anyway, what am I mixing with
you're
this
gonna need
hot
some
air
red
bag?
neutralizer,
Okay.
which means you're gonna need a
A
non-red
different color.
item.
Okay, so let's see. First, neutralizer. What's windy? What do I have that's windy?
Yes, the effect of this item.
Bat wings.
It changes the weather to tempest in battle.
Uh,
So we're looking for a weather-related item.
Wind Rider feathers.
That makes sense, but that's not it.
A rain cloud
Rain
stone.
cloud stone is the answer.
For those items, I'm gonna need a hammer
No.
and some pincers. Oh no. Mortar, am I gonna grind them
You
up?
need one item.
Am I gonna grind them up?
You are not.
Am I gonna
Would
centrifuge
you grind
them?
up a hot airbag, sir?
I would grind up the stone and then put it in the airbag.
You're gonna need detailed work tools.
What?
To make an item of such fine craftsmanship. You're gonna
I'm
want
gonna need 2.
1.7.
Okay,
2 is the
1.7.
standard, so like it would have been fine. 1.1. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. 0.8.
Oh,
Just
no.
0.8.
Gotcha.
And 1.1. wasting a whole 0.9 rain
Yeah,
cloud
right?
stones
Like,
for the optimal
really-
recipe. Whirlwind bag! Alright. Trucking right along. Ooh, in 2 days you can go get yourself some Dunkelheit. So maybe save so you don't lose that. I haven't kept track on, is the amount of time it uses consistent
I haven't.
in
noticed.
original recipes?
No, I think it takes however long the item takes.
Okay. So there's no way to predict that.
No.
Okay. Have we made a moon pendant? Yes. We have not made a star necklace, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, we have.
Oh yeah. It's just trashy.
It's just trash.
Yeah. Yeah. We just made trashy pendants.
Okay, I think
We've made everything in the red category.
you have not.
Except for the ones we don't have, I mean.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
42?
So there are like 8 more things. Go ahead and go gather materials and go get Dunkelheit because
外に出ようかな。
otherwise you'll just blow past
ど
it,
こに行こ
guaranteed.
うかな。
なん
どうしようかな。
どの依頼にするんだ
Oh, bombs.
この辺かな。
I think they're equally like probably flam.
ありがたい
It's fine.
どの依頼にするんだね
I think it gives you different amounts of money or something. Or,
この辺かな。
ありがたいどの依頼にするんだねそれは日々の疲れを取り
この辺かな。
more hot spring water.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't talk to you.
どうしよう。
How are you doing today?
変わった話といえばお嬢さんと同じような錬金術師の確かわしの記
Oh,
憶
he's telling you about that Dunkelheit.
あれは日食の日
日食の日に花。
今考えると
Might be a very important flower.
どうしようかな。
悪いなあんたに頼める仕事はこれだけだな
Dissolving liquid? Man. Yes.
Yes,
Do
yeah.
we need it?
I wouldn't be able to tell you right now.
あん
You
た
know,
だ
it's
ったらす
probably
ぐ
make
報酬
more.
を少し多め
You
に
got
してもら
slightly
う
larger reward because it's such high quality because you use that optimal recipe.
It's true.
Oh, you're not gonna give him that other thing?
も
どうしようかな。
Maybe it was like
う
cat's
あんた
eye.
に頼める仕事はこれだけだ
Oh, it was just ore.
あ
I
んただ
thought
ったらすぐだよし
he wanted like solid cat's eyes, and I was like, nope, I haven't done that.
どこに行こうかな。
That takes a lot of time.
あれ
Well, they're arguing about that dragon again, probably.
前回はちょっとした手違いでうまくいかなかった今度の
Oh, that's right. They're gonna go talk about fighting a monster in the
Monster in
forest.
a forest, yeah. Well, I got good news. You're going to the nearby forest anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the one.
やらをいい加減見せてもらいたいものね。
そうやって余裕を見せていられるのも今のうちよ
なんだかあの二人口ではいがみ合ってるけど本当は仲がいいんじゃないかな。私に読めそうなこの辺かな。どうしようかな。私もよくわからないことがあるけど。そう、
Maybe that man's basement's open on the 16th.
どこに行こうかな。誰もどこに行こうかな。ああ、どうしよう。あまり
What forest are you going to?
持て余す時間があるなら勉強しなさい。
Don't wander around
留
aimlessly.
年するわよ。どこに行こうかな。何？どうしあなたはいいわね。気楽で。どこに行こうかな。誰 れもどこに行こうかな。
Whenever we play later iterations of this game, still gonna have to set the voices to Japanese, otherwise I'm gonna be sad.
もちろん
どうしよう。
本当は一般人が城の中をうろうろするというのも好ましいことではない。用がない。
I thought the voice acting in the Atelier Iris
ど
was
こ
pretty
に行こうか
good.
な。
I think in... No, wait,
どこに行こうかな。
I think in...
外に出ようかな。やっと着いた。
the Academy one, whatever it's called, I think that you have the option set to Japanese.
どうしようかな。
Oh, you got a battle on the Eclipse.
当たってよ。
A charmed dog.
First one I slapped.
これでも食らえ。
Great.
Got that Dunkel height.
And you got your Nuss back. I think you get out of here.
I just wanted to fight these dogs
そ
too.
こよ。
おりゃ。
Yeah, the critical experience points. The 8 that made the
どう
difference.
しようかな。
Still haven't used any Dunkel height.
Okay. Sunny Blaze.
Some gold rock is sun colored. And some craft will make it explode and blaze.
Well, neither of those things are in it. There are 4 items in it.
Oh, what is it?
Uh,
How many of them are floms?
None. You need to make some wax. Just go make some wax.
Give me the super recipe for wax.
Sure. Your wax already pretty good.
B.
B tier. Alright. You're gonna use 0.6 beehives.
Ooh,
Yeah,
save some
less beehive. You're gonna use 0.1 burning sand.
Wow.
And you're gonna use 1.9 green neutralizer. So you could have been using so much less materials all this time. I don't even know what to tell you. Its effect is better.
Why?
I don't know, man. I guess it's not an exact science.
Alright. I got wax.
Okay. You want to put some wax in there. Put some silk thread in there.
Silk thread.
Since silk thread isn't a red item, you put some red neutralizer in there. And some burning sand. Yeah. What tool do you think you'd use to whip these items together?
I'm gonna use a saucepan.
It's the Atelier.
That's That's it.
2.3 wax. 1.2. 1.7. Sorry. 1.3. 1.7. Come on, Sunny Blaze! There you go. You did that. Okay. Are you ready to make an original synthesis item? We're making a black crystal.
Original synthesis.
Black crystal is going to use... Is any of this red? No. Okay. You're going to use Industrial Waste D.
Oh, dang.
Told you it was going to be useful one day. You're going to need glass material. 'Cause I think it's like a... Actually, I have no idea what it is, but whatever. And you're going to need Bat Fang.
Oh, this
I wish I could tell you what element Bat Fang
Oh,
is.
this system sucks so much. Like, this is what makes this game unplayable.
Oh, it's red.
Centrifuge it.
Nope.
Mortar it.
Nope.
Pincers.
Pincers.
Detailed work tools.
Bellows. Alright, fine. Using 0.6 industrial waste. Just gotta preserve it. 2.4 glass material. 0.9 Bat Fang. Great. Sure enough, that time was just arbitrary amounts of days. Oh, great. That's How fatigued is she? No, sorry, that's what you're doing. How drunk is she?
I'm drunk enough to put up with that. I don't care that much, but I don't have like one of those items.
I think industrial waste D is actually like difficult to end up with. Because I think you have to be trying to make something good to get better industrial waste.
And then which neutralizer?
None. Because you're using a red item and then two like white items, so this doesn't need a neutralizer. Pincers, bellows.
I don't understand neutralizers.
No one does. It's okay. I suspect even Ingrid Sensei, who claims 0.6, 2.4, 0.9. That's why Ingrid Sensei is always just like, come back later and I'll teach you some advanced techniques, and she doesn't actually know any techniques. You made the black crystal.
Good.
Okay, now you're gonna want to mix up. You need to make a star neck. You need to make. I think we might just want to make like a generic one of these rather than doing the optimal recipe. Because you'd need 2.3 star necklaces and 1.6 moon pendants. Ooh. See if we can. What are the numbers on those? 41. Let's see if we can get you the optimal recipe for star necklace. Let's see if we can raise up that C tier.
Alright, star sand.
Star sand. What number are you, star sand? 24.
Almost no star pieces.
2.4. Where's star pieces come from?
I have to go buy them at the store, right?
Yeah, that's true. S plus.
Wow.
Look at that phenomenal star sand. Oh! Did you see what that text said?
Yeah, it said, hey, you have one. Do you want to get rid of it?
It said, your previous stock will sell for this amount.
Yeah.
So that means when we had our hot air
We
bag,
just
he
sold
sold the previous one for $50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to go buy star pieces to make more star sand.
What goes in the comets? Because you need to make comet ore. I think you're fine there, right?
Yeah, Commodore, polishing powder, neutralizer.
Okay. Let's see if we can make something else. Get out of here. That also uses comets. Ooh, okay. Make 2 dissolving liquids.
That's just for that. Honey, it is not time for food. It's not even close. Where are you, dissolving liquid?
Since we sold our one.
Excuse me, we didn't sell it. Someone said, I really need dissolving liquid. And we said, yeah, okay, we can help you out. I can make 2 of those because I'm almost out of wax.
That's fine. That's what you need. If it fails, it's gonna be a tragedy. You are gonna need 0.3 wax. So if you have 1 wax, you're fine. Now you're gonna need more wax. Make a couple more wax.
Bathroom real quick.
Okay. Level 41 adventurer. Oh, we know how to make this. We've just not done it. What? No. Stop. Oh, intolerable. Okay, the ideal comet. No, come on. Got one. We need. Come on.
Failing. Load Judas.
Six. It doesn't give you a chance of success rate. That means I have to make another one. But then I have to tell it to recipe that one. So I want it to be the same. Oh. No!
今月でアカデミーの
What? What happened?
こんにちは
I wasn't looking. I was responding to a text.
I missed my, like, academy test.
Oh,
and,
no.
And she just said, like, my time at the academy comes to an end this month. Okay, well, yes.
Yeah, I guess you better load that.
ロード中です
Okay, I see what happened. Got caught up in the business. Oh, we did something with World Soul.
Oh, dang. Hope that's on your exam.
Hope so too.
Yo,
Hey, I know you're about to graduate, but
そうか。
Can you make me 6 light spheres?
I thoroughly refuse, sir.
But you're so famous!
Are we? No, we are. We're not popular, we're famous.
Everyone has heard of the mostly average alchemist, Elie.
I want to do at least one thing with the World Soul, so I'm glad that one made it in there.
Yeah.
Ooh. This sounds like a good one to cap it off on.
Not too many days, is it?
I didn't know what to know. Oh, I need more Industrial Waste C.
Uh-oh.
Can't, like, just conjure it up. Oh well, can't do that one. That was gonna be amazing. Okay. World Soul. Yes. Oh no. How much of this do I need? Okay, I actually need to make. World Soul Liquid. That put me at 2. 3. Better.
If it's 30 or higher, go ahead and down a nutrient drink. Yeah. Maybe a blessed wine.
I think we're out of nutrient drink.
Oh, blessed wine it is.
Just have one.
I think you can drink
Just take
2.
the edge off.
Yeah.
I wanted to make dark water.
Oh.
Why does this show up here? We know about it?
Of course you do. You're an Untitled Alchemist.
That's why I wanted to make dark water. Okay, we're gonna refine the World Soul Liquid using filter because liquid
Reasonable.
and a centrifuge.
Also reasonable.
We're gonna put in 2.5. 2.5 World Soul Liquid. Do it! Just in time. Just
Distill it out. Distill. Ooh, Tear of the Spirits.
That sounds like something good, right?
I would give us an A for turning in a World Soul Crystal that you did whatever to.
Look at that item quality.
Very
Level
nice.
7.
Very nice.
It's like it was all for something. Okay. I guess look around and see if there's a recipe you can make in 2 days that is something we haven't done.
A cat's eye.
Days. Days. You know, it takes 2 days. A screwdriver.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. I haven't made a fairy hat, but I don't have the ingredients
Okay,
for
yeah.
it. Yeah, and near extinct fruit. Could step up my living rope game. Oh, no Castellas. If a Castella takes 1 day to make, I can make a cheesecake. If you have a recipe for a Castella, whatever it is.
Sure.
Hoping.
Look for something that uses Dunkel height.
Could step up our Palcilon game. Medicine for whenever your body starts to go numb.
It's, what's that thing that Shaquille O'Neal's always raving about? Icy Hot?
Yeah. Goes on.
Gold
cool.
Bond?
Oh, I think he's also a gold bond man, but I guess I'm not positive what Shaquille O'Neal is into these days.
I got bad news. Castella costs 1.4 days.
No! Well, then I guess let's make a good Castella.
Alright.
And then we can make
And then you're gonna graduate.
a good cheesecake. After we graduate, it'll be a celebration.
I mean, I guess you probably do still have a whole month after graduation, so sure. Alright, Castella. This is a green item, I think. Yeah, this is where they put, like, the food type stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna use... I don't even know what Castella is.
Neither do I.
Yeah, you're using Magigrass. Honey. Do we even have honey?
I don't think we do.
Doesn't sound like something we've ever gathered
No.
or are aware of.
Can we make honey? Is that a thing? Is there a recipe for that? Oh, bees' hives. I bet you, okay.
Honey, yes, is...
Synthesize, original, I'm gonna put in beehives.
It's just bees.
And then I'm gonna go and use the centrifuge. And,
For...
also a lamp? Do I need to,
no,
like, heat it
no,
in some way?
No. Just toss a beehive into the centrifuge.
Yep.
One beehive.
One beehive, just one.
Yeah.
And it's gonna take me a day?
It's gonna take you 0.3 days.
Great. So I might as well.
No, it's just, that's all
Oh,
you
I
have.
can't make more than one,
Yeah,
can I?
correct.
Stupid.
You don't know what you're doing. You're making stuff up as you go. Well, you used your last day of being a student to
Making
make
some
some honey. Cracked that code.
Any other original one-day synthesize, I guess?
Yeah, you make a level 2 uni.
Okay, what do I do for a level 2 uni? I use a level 1
You
uni,
use a level 1 uni.
and I'm gonna centrifuge
Oh
it.
no, you need nutrient drink.
Damn it.
Drank them all. Okay, let's try goat horn.
Okay, goat horn.
Beehive, bamboo, and green neutralizer.
Bamboo. Beehive.
It's down. Hammer and pincers.
Glad we're choosing something with a hammer for our last hurrah here.
One horn, one hive, one bamboo, 0.1 neutralizer. Just a taste. Just a dash.
Just a little bit less green.
今月でアカデミーの生活も
Oh,
終
did
わ
you
り
say like
あっという
I'm
間だ
gonna
ったな
lose time or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Maybe you don't actually even like have a.
今日はアカデミーのコンテストだ
That's fine. Just made some trash for the last
外
day.
に出ようかなどこに行こうかな
Let's go to the bar real quick.
なんだ
Always a good idea to stop the bar before your
ど
final.
の依頼にするんだね
Agreed.
それは
この辺かな
ありがたいどの依頼にするんだねそれは
この辺かな
ありがたいどの依頼にするんだそれは金持ちの
この辺かな
Sorry, man.
それは金持ちの坊ちゃんの依頼それは
この辺かな
Uh-oh. You don't have a whole lot of materials for fighting barrels.
それは
Guess we could have also spent the last month doing that. What about you? You got any hot rumors?
悪いな
No.
Some
あん
alchemy
た
is
に頼める仕
dangerous.
事はこれだけだな
No.
Yeah, you want some
So,
common ware.
まあ 自分のの
Commodore's nothing, right?
あんた
Oh,
に
is it
頼め
like
る
the
仕
rare
事は
thing?
これだけ
I don't know, but we barely have any of it. I mean, not that it matters,
Yeah.
but
Don't worry about it. Moving
Unless we're gonna do all
on. Check
that.
the academy.
all that post-game content.
うわー、すごい人。
どうしたのエリー？
あ、ノルです。
うん、そうだね。
Are they all,
なんという。
別
are
に
they all taking the test again this year? Yep, everybody's taking the test again. Should I pay attention? No, go to
情
sleep.
報の試験ってことは何か今年の。錬金
I
術
really don't know any of the advanced recipes, so this is gonna be,
今日はさて
shaky.
今年皆さんにこれです。
I don't know. Go nuts.
何？よく聞こえなかった。それでは皆さんの日々の成果が全然わからない。もういいや。適当に入れちゃえ。
You're a star alchemist. Oh. That looks like she just used some rope, maybe? Yep, that didn't work out.
はい、ここまで。以上で。どうしよう。ゴミ、次は確か。このコンテストでは皆さん出題される問題数は全部で5問。では皆さんの日々の問題。これらのアイテムを混ぜると
Bag?
できるアイテムは何でしょう。
Sunny Blaze.
Sunny Blaze, yeah.
問題。このアイテムを作成するのに必要とされる道具は何でしょう。
Oh. Scale?
Sure.
問題。このアイテムを作成するのに必要とされる道具は何でしょう。
I do not remember.
Loop and lamp.
問題。これらのアイテムを混ぜるとできるアイテムは何でしょう。
Thunder.
Thunder.
問題。このアイテムを作成するのに必要とされるアイテムは何でしょう。
Mystical Leaf's on there already. Gash charcoal? I think it's gash.
はい、ここまで。まだ点数は出てないけど、
4 out of 5.
最後の試験は確か基礎魔力だった。この試験は皆さんが錬金術や魔法、皆さんにはあらかじめアカデミーで用意した樽を、なおこの試験で当たるだけではなく、ちなみに誰に当たる、もちろん皆さんの実力を信用、素敵なご褒美が用意されています。では皆さん、今年最後の試験で何にしてもこの試験で使うアイテムを決めないと。
Oh. Maybe you don't need to actually have it.
That's what I
always
said
thought you had
before.
to have it, but like, whatever, like, equip some... Mega Flam?
Yeah, let's try a Mega Flam. And, like a Nuss?
I think you want either small or medium. I don't know how much bigger on the bar of Mega Flam will be, but
Neither do I.
let's try that.
何にしてもこの
Decide.
試験で使うアイテム。よし、この装備で試験に挑もう。
Yep, let's do it.
あと6回攻撃できるよ。
Mega Flam's just gonna be the whole bar.
これを使ったらこれでいいかな。あと5回攻撃でこれを使っこれでいいかな。
Oh, you got this.
あと4回
Barrel
攻
doesn't
撃
stand a
できるよ。
chance.
Mega Flam.
これを使ったら
Uh-oh.
これでい
It's
い
gonna be
かな。
just fine. Oof. Save that
成功したの
broom.
かな。やった。以上をもちまして全ての試験を、それでは皆さん本当に今日はコンテストでいろいろ。
Knock, knock.
Okay.
No?
You've got a month. You've got this month.
But what do you want to make?
Oh, you wanted to make a cheesecake.
I mean, it was our goal for 4 years.
Yeah, it's the goal we set for ourselves.
Cheesecake %.
Which requires you to learn how to do Castella.
Mm-hmm.
Which I already don't see. Okay, Castella required you to make honey, so you need at least 3 honey.
Did we successfully make honey?
Yes.
Okay. Hi. Hello.
I was gonna make 1 because someone's gonna 2. Yeah, someone's gonna knock on your door. How much honey can you make in a day?
It's 0.3. So, I was like, why would I only make 1?
No knock?
No.
Yeah. Okay, Castella. You're gonna
Okay.
do magic grass, honey, and powdered milk. I assume so. If you don't, it's gonna be a problem. It's all gonna be green. I don't see powdered milk.
Nope. How do we powder a milk?
You're gonna take some Shario milk and Puni Ball. Whip those up with your glass tools. And that's how you powder a milk. 3.1, 2.3.
I figured out how to powder some milk.
Okay. Find Castella again. You need 2 more powdered milks. It's Alish. Lord,
こんにちは。
Can I get some powdered milk?
I don't think
No.
so because I think I need that.
So-
for a
Refuse. I mean, we don't even think
thing.
we're
For
gonna-
$164. Screw you. I know there's a friends and family rate going on Nordis,
But you are neither friends nor family.
Powdered milk. Yeah, make me 2 of those bad guys.
65%. Gained a level.
はーい、空いてます。パニだ、パテット、また森の食材を。
What do you got?
どうしようかな。どうしよう
I
か
heard you were
な。
making milk. He sells you the ingredients you need to powder milk.
That's fair.
Okay, you need magic grass, honey, and powdered milk.
I'm gonna saucepan them.
You are not.
Take it. I'm gonna lamp them
Lamp. And mortar.
and mortar.
you're going to use 1.4, 2.9, 2.4. It's going to fail. I have to reload because you have no more materials.
Costella! I need 2 of those.
Well, that's too bad. Sounds like you need to make more of everything.
Yeah, probably so.
More honey, more powdered milk.
Yep, I need 2 Costellas. 2 cheese. Crap, do I not know how to make cheese? Oh, there it is. Okay, I've got 3 cheese.
You need to make
1 yogurt, 1 milk sugar. So yeah, I just need to make 1 Costella.
You need to make 3 powdered milk and 3 honey. Fail. Have 8 honey? You need to make 2 honey.
How it takes. Sometimes I can make 3.
Little as you know, it's going to take your entire final month to make a cheesecake.
I mean, she just doesn't know how intricate cheesecake is. This is a lesson for all of us.
I actually don't know how long it takes to make a cheesecake. I assume less than a month, but... Yeah, sure, you can have more wine. It's been a few days.
Yeah, right? Like, she can drink a little wine every few days. And then it's okay. We just aren't good about doing that for her. I really want cheesecake after this. She is angry.
She was just bothered that people were interacting with her body.
Guess that's fair.
So just relocated her, and there she goes. She'll figure it out.
Here we go. It's gonna happen. It only takes a day. To churn out industrial waste day. Oh, oh! Look at that delicious cheesecake.
ダメだ。これは失敗作だ。もったいないけど、好きなものにはこだわりが必要だよね。
Complete failure.
Yeah, so that's a hint about one of the endings in the game is making a perfect cheesecake.
Oh.
But if you do that, then you can't get any other endings. It supersedes all the other endings, so my recommendation is that you finish off this month, like save another slot and just make the best cheesecake, and then save over like file.
I was gonna say, like, I guess you could start here and
Save
then
over like
just
file 3.
grind cheesecake.
I don't know when that was saved, so That's now, right? Oh, that's new. Yeah, save over 3. Okay. Let's see if we can find the optimal cheesecake recipe. Which requires you to make more of all these things, right? Because you need 3.4 Castellas.
Like optimal versions of everything else. Okay, so Castellas, I need 3 point whatever.
You
So I need
4 Castellas.
So I need
12 honey.
Yeah, let's see. Where's honey? Honey. So I need to make 11 honey. Doesn't matter though because 12. 13 takes the same amount of time as 11. So there we go.
Whipping up some beehives. There's not enough time! Yo.
よこれをね
Yeah, here, take your floms and get out. You're gonna load anyway.
Think it over, Alice.
ロード中です。
Yo. Need 10 powdered milk.
But it's the same amount as making 10.
Oh no! Oh,
I thought I was out of ingredients
just
for a
enough
second,
Poonie
too.
Ball.
Yeah.
You sent that kid away rather than buying more Poonie Balls.
Little did I know.
Okay. So, Castella. Four Castellas. Oh, it's cutting it close. Oh, I don't know.
Damn it!
ロード中です。
Okay, powdered milk. Yeah, have some wine. Good enough. Chewing some Dunkelheit.
Guess I'm not in the synthesis video, that's why. Damn it.
you want to say we're 3, correct?
I mean, 3 is back before I started doing cheesecake stuff. And this is not. Okay.
I guess you could drink your wine and have an anti-alcoholic drug. Or you could use your pivotal honey. Milk sugar. Oh, use that hot spring water. Yeah. Just drink it all day.
Alright, she's ready.
She just drank,
A couple gallons of water.
oh, so much hot spring water.
Oh, look how happy she looked, though. She hasn't looked that happy in years. Recipe synthesis.
The tea just melted off. Forcastella. %.
Industrial waste.
Hi. Yo,
これをね
can I get
Can I have
some
some-
spear water? I don't have any. Get out.
No, refuse.
そうか
Friendship
Soka.
decreased. Okay, time
Original
to make...
synthesis.
No, just blending a cheesecake. We're perfecting the craft of cheesecake.
Oh, I guess that's blend synthesis.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna adjust the quantities. We need to do original. Cheesecake.
Oh no, you need cheese! I don't think you've got the time. There's 0 cheese.
1 cheese.
Okay, so make... Oh, that's not gonna be enough for the perfect cheesecake! We need 2.8 cheese! We're gonna blend.
I know. What's the perfect cheese?
Don't we already know that? Did we not?
No, we haven't done cheese.
The perfect cheese is 1.3.
Oh, it won't let me go past 2 days worth of things.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
2 days of cheese. It's the final countdown. Doesn't matter, we were unable to make the get the cheesecake ending.
Next time.
そうだ今日はイング来たわねエルフィールなぜあなたがここに呼ばれたか
Tell
わか
me
り
if
ま
I
すか
failed out of the program.
わかりませんエルフィールあなたの卒業を見ています
Qualified.
今までよく頑張ったわね おめでとう。
おめでとう。
やった
でも卒業したからといって喜んでばかりはいられないわ。ただ卒業しただけでは生活していくのは大変なのよ。これからあなたはどうするつもりなの？
ザイルブルグに残って今まで通りお店を開いて仕事をしようと思います。
あなたの工房は私の、いえ、アカデミーの持ち物だから、
You're
こ
actually
れからも
almost
今までの
now.
ように住むということはできないのよ。
はい、分かってます。今度は自分で小さな工房を借りてやってみようと思ってます。初めのうちは大変かもしれないけど、今までとそんなに生活が変わるわけじゃないし、知り合いもいっぱい増えたし、私自分を信じようと思います。きっとできるって。
そうね。あなただったらきっとうまくいくと思うわ。頑張るのよ。私も陰ながら応援していますからね。
はい。
That Elie sure was an Atelier.
Pretty sure that's the standard ending. This is just the intro text.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what the text at the start of the game was.
The difference is it says she did in fact graduate.
Yeah.
You just needed like 10 more days to get your cheesecake ending.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna let us, like, continue afterward, but I guess not.
I guess we're gonna see what happens after the credits. I know that the worst ending you can get is if you just fail to do anything, and then they give you like an extension, and then you continue to fail to do anything. So I think you have like 6 years, and if you fail to achieve, then you're just an utter failure. So like we can easily get that ending by just starting a new file and then just like skipping to the end. That's kind of what I expected was going to happen with us just like, I don't know, just play the game and do whatever you're gonna do. You will get an ending. The requirements for doing special endings are like real specific.
Oh yeah, because it's things like
Win the tournament.
You and Nordic Track have to be max level
No, that's
best
not
friends.
one. That's not in this one. That would have been miserable if you had to like level everyone up or anything like that.
You, Iceland, Nordic have to be max level.
It didn't look like there were any endings relating to ISIL. There's maybe like events, but I think you can just ignore her.
Yeah.
She's your rival, and that's all that she does is just be haughty.
Maybe she would have boosted your popularity.
Maybe. That's why you're so unpopular.
I hang out with the dancer girl and this random dude.
There's like an ending if you get to adventure level 45. I think we were level like 41 or 42, so like we were close to doing that for just like playing the game normally. There's one for you have to get a special staff, which happens through a series of events. I don't know who that is. Oh, is that the bartender of the other town?
Not the bartender. I think that's the
Item shop owner?
Yeah, the item shop guy.
Like, who's this dashing fellow with the popped collar?
Yeah.
there's things that have to do with like meeting the main character from the previous game.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about having admiration for Marie must be at 8 or more. So whatever the admiration counter is.
Being extra obnoxious today.
We must have failed to get Meister rank because of our failure in that last Academy contest.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's to get rank 20 or higher, so whatever that,
Yeah.
means.
I mean, what you gonna do? They gave us an item that we hadn't even seen before. And that's the hidden parameters in Elie's status menu to help you getting some endings and events. You unlocked an extra menu.
Parameters. Oh, okay, so I mean, like... normal ending.
A lot of endings.
Yeah, there are 10. So go in and load up.
ロード中です。
This one. Do you see any extra information in the status menu?
Oh.
Admiration for Marie 4, Romanticism 0, Honesty 4. There you go. There's some hidden stats.
Okay. Well,
No romanticism.
can't even quit from here.
どうしようかな。
Ooh. You won't let me quit either. You just can't turn off the game from here?
うちは
Alright, whatever.
Yeah, how committed are you to anything? Nothing?
What do you mean?
Hand me the controller. I'm gonna get the bad ending. Oh.
はあ、とか。
Hey, Julika.
違うところで人を探してるんです。人探しね。
Oh. Little do you know, if you talk to Julika, she'll tell you she'll try to find the other girl. So I'm gonna
Yep.
leave. How do I...
どこに行こうかな。外に出ようかな。
Go to the meadow!
馬車に乗ろうかな。
No.
銀貨100枚で馬車に乗れるなら安いよね。
Nap for 2 years.
Yep. Just nap. Whatever we accomplish up to this point, I'm curious if we get the normal ending just from that. Right past the exam.
Yo. これから
Martial arts tournament, you wanna come with me? No, go away.
You say.
おい、起きてるか？
あ、
だから舞踏大会があるから誘いに来たん。
任せて。それだったらバッチリ。
おいおい、何言ってんだ？大丈夫か？
If you wouldn't have known about that dialogue.
今月。今日は赤で。
Oh, fairies.
Stopped paying them.
Yeah, no, come on.
Not even going to the exam.
No.
そう来たわね。
エルフィール
Still qualified.
でも卒業したからこれから
ザイルブ
あなた
We did good.
Yeah, okay. Is there like a fast reset?
I mean, I can.
Reset. I was gonna load. I was curious if like we had already met those requirements that far back, which we had.
Great. Makes me feel like I did a whole lot in that last year.
You made a cheesecake, which was the
Did
goal
not.
you established. Yeah, we did.
Oh, I guess I made
She
a
threw it out
cheesecake.
because she didn't think it was good
Yeah,
enough.
just not a good cheesecake.
Yeah. There we go. New game.
I really hate how many of those things we either had to just randomly make ourselves.
そうね
I mean, just had to randomly make ourselves because we never saw a recipe for them.
I was correct about we messed up the library thing.
Okay.
Like you get books from doing that.
And by messed up, you mean
We didn't do it correctly. Like there's something that you have to like interact with, and we just like didn't. Which is the same way the first game was.
I touched the vase and it fell over and it ended.
Yeah, you shouldn't have touched the vase.
Yeah, like that's some bullshit.
Well,
Like
I didn't make the game, man. I don't know
I
what
know.
you want from me. Like I'm just telling you.
I don't want
that-
anything from you. I'm saying like solely based on that being a thing that just breaks half the game.
It doesn't break the game. It just doesn't give you like the ability to get like a perfect ending. Like we didn't have to make most stuff that we made. It's all just like additional content.
Hard to disagree.
Celebrate the game, man. Alright, we've slept for 4 years.
Never been to an exam. Haven't even made any neutralizer.
I'm gonna go ahead and save in slot 4. Zero on everything.
Go to that exam.
I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep some more.
Oh, look how when you show up and just fail the exam.
そう
来たわねエルフィでしょうね分かっていエルフィール
Unfit.
この
そんな
She's so
あな
surprised.
たの成績では普通に留年しただけでしかしあなたには
Wanted to take
二つの選
special
択肢があり
tests.
そしてもう一つは
Leave the academy and go
さあ
home.
エルフィー
Wow, you didn't even want to take the test.
Serious.
どうやらあなたはどこかにあの入学試験の後の気持ち
Right after you finish the mission.
どうして自分がアカデミーに入ろうと思ったのかどうして錬金術師に私はねあの時のあなたにはもっと大きなものを感じていましたでもあなたの意志は
Like maybe make a
こんなに
cheesecake.
小さいものだとは思っていませんでしたよとてももうお行きなさい
Please leave this place now.
But she failed. There you go. Bad
Not our
ending.
fault. Ingrid gave up on us.
I mean, true. Like, even if you did do things, Ingrid didn't seem to be particularly active in
Yeah, she's just like,
participating
what
as a
else?
teacher. No fast forward button.
Nope.
Let's talk about other things about this game. Now, if you hit reset, then you don't get to keep the ending, so we gotta go through the end.
Gotta keep that ending, man.
Yeah, I think that if you go to play the next game that you would be able to play in English, it will have almost no similarity to this. The only similarity is that there is an alchemy system that uses ingredients, and that menu maybe kind of looks visually similar, but it's not even close to the same fiddliness, which is good.
Yeah.
It means that, I want to say like 8 years later, maybe not even that long, I don't know. This was a PS1 game, and it's a middle era PS2 game.
Mm-hmm.
Mana Chemia, that's the name of the game.
Yeah, I'm interested in it. I like everything about the premise of this game, and I just hate the execution.
The Atelier Iris games were designed to be like sort of more combat oriented, so their battle system is much more involved,
Mm-hmm.
and it's more like an RPG than a if you call it like
Shop simulator.
simulator, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think that Mana Chemia is kind of like splits the difference between the two.
That's good.
But I only played a little bit of it. I didn't get very far. It was the game I was playing when my PS3 burned out, so it's actually still lodged in my PS3. Can't do anything about it other than like learn how to repair a PS3. I don't regret playing these games because it's interesting to me to see where it came from, where like the origin of the mechanics were, but like they definitely, like once you played it for a couple hours, well, I mean, I don't know, like it's hard to look at this game and remember like what it was like to play the first one, because the first one you got there and you're like, I don't understand any of what's happening here. And it kept being that way, and then like little pieces came together as it went along. You went, okay, I see what I have to do here. Now I understand this.
Mm-hmm.
This time we approached it with like we already know
The basic concept.
Yeah. And it was much more of a, okay, how do we accomplish these things that we already know how to accomplish? You can't yet. And you just have to like wait to get better to accomplish things.
Yeah. I think those are the kinds of things that just annoy me the most about this. That, like with gathering items, that you can just not know what kind of grass you need and have no way of learning it until you happen to read the right book in the library.
Yeah.
I
don't believe that like researching things was really an element of Atelier Iris. I think you just like found things as you went to the various maps and you just harvested
pick
them.
the thing up. Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's a good system. Everything you've told me about like that item gathering system sounds really good in comparison to this.
I really enjoyed at least 1, and I think 2 was also good, and I think 3 was not as good. Let's see, we got that.
Main view.
Dropout ending.
Yeah.
What was it, like the very bottom? Oh. Oh, these are just like events that happened during the game.
Mm-hmm.
Visit Pellet Island with Julika. Get Millcast 60 friendship by talking to her in the Frobel Church. Donating in every day that ends in 5 or 0.
I don't even
Buy
know
at
where that
least
is.
1 Altina crest from her. Hire her at least once.
I have no clue who that is, where that is.
Synthesize the fertilizer, A rank effect. Give the fairy tree the fertilizer when asked for it. Follow its voice. 2 events may trigger randomly while in the workshop after having synthesized the fertilizer. I guess our fertilizer wasn't good enough to synthesize to meet the fairy tree.
Yeah, I guess I didn't even know that was the thing to think about.
That was the thing in the first game. Like we made it, and like she like went outside and
Yeah, but I think somebody
watered the
asked
tree.
us for it.
Synthesize the hair tonic and give the weapon shop old man.
I guess we could have just looked up the recipe for hair tonic and done it.
We could have, for sure. D or less. Donner stage and Emperor wedding. First day of May, first year. Listen to Dio confirming the wedding after hearing the rumors. Attend the wedding. And first days in June, first year.
I think somebody mentioned the wedding to us at one point, but like there was no information at all.
Okay, I'm gonna get the worst ending, but like, oh no, we just got the worst ending. Dropout is the worst ending. Jenna Jug rank D. We can do that in our like existing file and trigger that event.
Okay.
Hair tonic we can make. Wait 3 days. Move around Salburg. Events comes to ask for time. Or may trigger randomly. Probably make fertilizer A rank. Don't have any idea what those are. Don't. I anticipate this ending
ロード中です
will be very similar to the other ending.
外に出ようかな
No, we need to rest. We need our rest.
来た列車エルフィールあなたのしかしそしてもさあ
Take that
ではあ
test.
なたにはアカデミー創立以来これから5年間で何でもいいから
5 years
あなた
starting
の力
now.
だけで作った作品を持っていらっしゃるいいですか5年ですからね入学し直すより長い期間なのですからねそれ
Does it mean like 5 more
あなたの成
years?
績が悪いのです
That's the way it sounds.
As long as the one that passed since you enrolled, the extent of how bad your
5
grades
年後
are.
あなたが持ってきたものが評価に分かっているわね
Okay, well, I guess. Put a pin in that. I expect that to be another 5 years. Is it really like... Sure enough.
Wow.
Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah. Load. Exhausted girl.
ロード中です
Oh wait, no, she can't. No! Okay, it's fine. She doesn't know how to
どこに行こうかな
original synthesis, does she?
No.
どこに行こう外に出ようかな
Unless he just gave it to you while you were
原
asleep.
価100枚で馬車に乗れるなら安いよね
No, like Ingrid shows up at your door and tells you to do this thing. I don't remember what happened after a quiz or whatever. Okay, whatever.
Oh, you did. I think it was like your, hey, you passed the year. Dialogue.
Okay, well, we can test that real quick.
Oh, 外に出ようかな
なんかみん
どこに行こうかな
の
あ、
うん
普通
別に
コンテストの情報ことあ
年金さてこれです
Yoga rink.
それで
全然
Uh-oh. She's trying to make it out of mushroom soup. She doesn't even know how to make yogurt. Yep.
はいここ
次は
この子出題では問題このアイテムの名前は何でしょう
It's a craft. It's a
Flam.
It's a fort flam?
I don't know.
It was not a flam.
このアイテムを作成するのに必要とされる道具
Why do we even bother?
問題このアイテムの名前は何でしょう問題 これらのアイテムを混ぜるとできるアイテムは何でしょう。問題。このアイテムを作成するのに必要とされるアイテムは何でしょう。
Nope.
まだそれこの
なお、
Which of these things is required to make powdered milk?
何にしてもこの試験で使うアイテムを決めないと。何にしてもよし、この装備で試験あと6回これを使ってこれでいいかな。あとこれでいいかな。あとこれでいいかな。あとこれでいいかな。あと2回これでいいかな。やった以上。今日は
What a waste of my time. Don't know what triggers that. Okay, so how much time do we have here? 8:13, 8:22.
ロード中です。
Fertilizer was one of them. A-grade fertilizer. Hair tonic was one of them. What type of item is fertilizer?
Fertilizer is a green item. It is number 128. I don't have any Alchemy water.
We need, 1.2. Well, I will try to find this hair tonic.
I guess what's the recipe for the better Altina water? Because I need like higher level ingredients, right? It's 65.
.4, 0.8, 0.7. Probably want to reduce her fatigue. You could just use lake water to do that too.
Yeah, but it was only like 1 fatigue, I think.
Okay. Original recipe. We want under the green. Blue? Suez grass, Zeklaus grass, bamboo. There's Suez grass. There's bamboo. Green neutralizer. And I think the other one's blue. Yeah, it's at the top. Mortar centrifuge. Seven. 3.8. 1. 3.5. Great. Back out and see if he comes and asks for it. Get out, Hallish.
Is he supposed to show up?
I don't know if he's supposed to show up or if we're supposed to take it to him. Okay, what was the other thing we wanted to make?
Fertilizer.
Okay, which was 100 and something.
We're gonna need to do it on a different day, though, right? Because the year's about to end.
Oh, I don't know. You've got 13 days remaining.
Whatever, I don't care.
So you're doing blended.
Let's see what it even is.
I got it. It's 128. Three, 1.7, 1.2, 1.1. Great. Now if we leave this,
Yeah, it's called Dunkelheit. There's a whole bunch of it. It's useless.
it goes in some things. Not today, because today he's downstairs.
There's some hair tonic.
On
Do
the
you want it?
18th. I also didn't see what it said about triggering the tree event. If it said anything. It said that like the tree will talk to you and then you follow the voice and give it the fertilizer.
Oh no.
I'm trying to look it up. Oh man, we never got the meeting a goat event.
何を買うんだ？
どこに行こうかな。私この辺。
Okay, here we go.
どこに行こうかな。工房にもどこに工房に戻ろうかな。
An event happens randomly at the workshop. Weapon shopkeeper comes asking for hair tonic.
噂では西の方の
どこに行こうかな。私このどこに行こうかな。工房に戻ろうかな。
I don't see the
外に出ようかな。
don't see the
どこに
tree
行こうか
one.
な。私このどこに工房に戻ろうかな。外に出ようかな。僕馬車嫌い。だってどこに行こうかな。私に読めそう。どこに行こう。工房に戻ろうかな。
Okay, well,
The only other one was making a jug, so I'm trying to find where that jug
Soda.
is in the list of items. So if you want to
来たわね
reload.
エルフィール。なぜあなたがここに呼ばれたかわかりますか？
We tried to make him hair tonic. He didn't have the sense to show up and ask for it. There are a lot of events.
yeah.
Genic jug. Okay.
It's real strange to me that you can't play past the end of that 4th year.
I think you can, and we didn't trigger the events that allow you to do so.
Okay, what am I doing?
We're making a jug. As long as it's one of the 4th year ones.
ロード中です。
I think we have all these things.
What do you want?
Rain Cloud Stone. Flyfish Wing is on that one. We need Blue Neutralizer, Stalactite, and Rain Cloud Stone. Lamp and bellows. I don't know if this is gonna work. Just set everything at like 0.1. Possibly you're supposed to make a good one first and then make a crappy one. The event was that you made a crappy one, so this just might not work correctly. If that's the case, we'll just bail. Oh.
A plus plus plus
Back
plus
on out.
plus. We knew it was going to be animated.
There you go. You made a jug so bad, you just blasted her right out of the shop.
Oh, where is it?
It's number 86. Wow.
Oh, damn, that would have been great to make earlier.
Yeah. Well, now you can watch that cutscene anytime you want from the main
That's true.
menu.
That's true.
That's what it was all about. Yeah, I think you saved over my 5th year file, right?
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, so I think that is as motivated as I am to do anything else with this.
でも卒業したからといって
And she's just
こ
gonna
れ
say
か
you
ら
graduated.
ザールブルグに残って
Normal ending.
I was hoping there might have been a. You made a
Jug
jar that was
ending?
so bad.
No jug ending.
We hate you.
No. Okay, well, there are lots of endings and lots of events, and if you, in the early 2000s, really wanted to experiment with a game and just, like, play it over and over again, that I appreciate that there's, like, things that would change as you go along, but there are just so few indicators of direction and causes to the things that are unique that
Yeah.
you saw us just like playing through it somewhat meticulously. We're like, okay, we gotta go back and we gotta talk to all the people, we gotta like do these things, and some things were triggering, but like a lot of things did not trigger.
Yeah. And sometimes, like, they'd trigger for us, and then we'd have to reload for some reason. We'd do the exact same set of things, and it wouldn't trigger. So whatever's happening there with, like, the RNG is just stupid.
So there's just like I talked about before, the earlier Harvest Moon style, like if when I talk to people they didn't just say the same 1 or 2 lines of dialogue,
Yeah.
I would be motivated to be like, okay, I gotta go talk to these people because they're gonna say things and it's gonna be good. But they say the same things, like, I don't want to go talk to that person again.
Yeah.
I don't want to go see Ingrid Sensei because
Yeah.
she's going to say you need to learn some advanced topics.
And little do you know, if you had talked to her on July 7th of your 3rd year, she would have given you...
It doesn't seem to be specific date like that. They're like ranges of dates.
Yeah, in this one, it's more like within this week or whatever, but...
That whole thing with like the wedding sequence and finding a church is something you have to do in the first year. Which is like, yeah, why would you know that? Like, we actually triggered, I think, the very first thing, which was we met the girl from the previous game, like the partner,
Yeah.
the weak girl.
Yeah.
She's the one I think who's getting married.
Okay.
So we met her, but then we never saw her again. We never triggered anything else relating to those events. Maybe because we were doing alchemy in our shop, we were out exploring, or whatever. We weren't in the right place at the right time, so it just never happened.
Yeah.
We missed a bunch of stuff because of it.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I appreciate the game gives you replayability, especially in that era when it could easily just have been what we experienced and that's it. But
at the same time, like, I'm frustrated that I didn't get to go do any of that. Like, that I had zero control over, that I had no knowledge that there was a church.
yeah.
That I had zero control over my ability to go there and meet NPCs.
And we talked about that sort of mid-game where I said, like, would you have enjoyed this more if we had a guide? I just happened to find the guide as we were finishing the game.
Yeah.
And it would require us to basically start over while looking at a guide to accomplish those things. And I'm definitely not motivated enough to do that.
Or like with the ghost thing, that like you do that, you go in there and there's nothing indicating what you're supposed to do. I just happen to click on one place and therefore you can never do that thing.
Yeah.
As opposed to it being a thing where if you failed it once, it would like happen again.
Yeah.
At some point in like maybe the next day or the next time you visited the academy. Because we got told about it again later. Like people mentioned to us that there was still a ghost. We just didn't have the quest trigger to go in and search for the thing.
And I remembered from the first game when I was looking at a guide where it said, whatever you do not leave the library because if you do, you will not get the guide again. and you will not be able to read the advanced topics and things like that. So it was just programmed exactly the same way. It just wasn't clear what we were supposed to do while we were in the library.
Yeah. And we knew not to leave. We were just like, okay, which thing? Oh, I knocked that thing off. Okay, so it's not that. Get out!
Of the library.
Like, okay. I don't know. Those kinds of things about this game I find really unforgivable, and I just really hate them. So I'm hoping that there's less of that, and it sounds like there is. Like everything you've told me about the later games in the franchise sounds like
they aren't as open-ended.
A thing I want to play. Yeah, it's like a tough balance between open-ended enough and too closed. And this has like great open-ended stuff happening. It just needs like a little bit of direction to it.
It would have good open-ended stuff happening if like the interface were like functional, but it's also just like janky and frustrating to interact with.
If I played a game like what you're talking about, where I had like a narrative and it was kind of tight and, you know, it had choices but not like a ridiculous number, and then I got to the end and it was like, here you go wild. Here's, you know, 1 million ingredients that are out there. You can mix them as much as you want in whatever combinations. There's like events that are happening, but they're pretty randomized, so like you might catch them or you might not. If there was something like that was end game play after I'd finished the story, I would be into that. That would be fantastic.
Sounds like what you need is an alchemy MMO.
I do. I need Atelier Marie the MMO. I would play it. I wouldn't really play it. I might play a little of it. Any other last things before we shut this one down?
Sorry if it wasn't thoroughly satisfying to watch. I mean, you know, that's like, I think probably It wasn't
thoroughly satisfying to play.
Accurate experience of like if you would have just played it like relatively blind, because I only like found information at the very end.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like I don't know, just like make stuff. Things will happen probably. Things did happen, but not like all the things that maybe you wanted. And so it was maybe not as fulfilling as it could have been.
No cheesecake. Well, no good cheesecake.
But at the same time, like, I think you don't want a game where you have to sit there and like reference a guide constantly to just get like a good experience out of it. So like I don't think that it really would have. No. I think I needed to like basically find a sort of like no spoilers guide, or like, hey, maybe do these things, give some hints that way, but I don't think that thing exists. So.
No. You could be the guy. You could sit down and you
could take
compare...
someone's 100% guide and then just like delete most of the text.
Strip it down. Yeah,
like,
you could say like...
do some things.
You could say like, okay, now you have access to blend synthesis on... if you're going to make some of this item and you want to make it a little better, try making just a little less of these things and a little more of this one. But not give them specific numbers, and maybe they'd be happy about that.
My greatest regret is never using the Dunkelheit.
It's true.
That we harvested every single time.
That was impressive that we managed to do it every time this time around. Well, anyway, that was Atelier Elie. What's the next one called that we're going to play if we play it?
Manichemia, which is much later down the road. Like, it skips a bunch of games in the series.
Look forward to that if you're watching
like
on YouTube.